Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to another Liverpool 2006-2007 database save. We're back, and in today's episode we are taking on Valencia in the Champions League, the Merseyside derby away to Everton, and if we have time, the League Cup quarter-final to Newcastle. So, in the previous episode, we tried out a new tactic. We started with a new tactic. We hit a bit of a rut early on in the season. We're losing too much ground. So, I panicked. I panicked and started a new tactic. It's a tactic I've used all year on this Football Manager. It's worked a treat. And the results are starting to show. We had an amazing 2-1 win away at Chelsea a couple games ago. Milner and Palacio with the goals. We did lose away to Portsmouth, but overall it's been a very good run of form. I hope we can keep that going this episode with 2 wins in the Champions League. I did say in the previous episode we might struggle to qualify for the Champions League, and Valencia game will be a decider. But as you can see, we have both qualified. Nothing really to play for. They finished top, 5 wins out of 5, yet to concede a goal. So we'd like to end the episode with a win, end the Champions League group stage with a win against the top of the table team, Valencia, and we'll go from there. So, this is the team I'm going for the Valencia game. Amelia in goal, Finnan and Reese on the fullbacks, Carragher and Michael Richards. I moved Michael Richards to a centre-back. I still intend to play him as a complete wing-back in going forward, as I can see his role being there for many years to come, but he suits a centre-back more at the minute. Richards and Carragher, the 2 centre-backs, Gerrard and Alonso, the 2 midfielders, Garcia and Milner on the right, with Schneider just behind Palacio up front. Let's do this. Let's end the group stage on 3 points and beat the team that are running away with the group. Morientes, former Liverpool player, got a good. This was a good year for Valencia. Good few years for Valencia back in the day. Albiol, De Jong, Edu, Albeida, David Villa. They had a very good team back in the day. Let's keep the run going. Hopefully, we can end the group stage with a win. Like I said earlier, Valencia have yet to concede a goal, so if we can score against them, that would be a bonus. But we should, I'd like to think, beat Valencia. We should have too much for them, at Anfield especially. We're in a good run of form. It's Milner. Oh, goes for goal. Canizares with the save. Legend Canizares, one of my favourite keepers of all time. He's just brilliant. One of the best, I think. One of the most underrated keepers, definitely. So it's Albeida here for Valencia. And David Villa just over the bar. Might be worth putting a cheeky bid in for David Villa. How old is he? He's a 25-year-old David Villa, 34 million. Liverpool always, I think it was between him and Torres. I'd like to say who Rafa Benitez went for back, I think it was 2007, and end of this season, wasn't it? I think Torres arrived. We'll see how it plans out, but Palacio scoring goals, banging them in for us, so we're happy with Palacio at the minute. We've got Kaut as well, and Peter Crouch to back up. We're not too shabby either. Very quiet first half. We've had 10 shots, 5 on target, but not a lot is happening. It's pretty much a dead rubber. We've qualified, Valencia qualified as group winners, so not a lot to play for, but we'd still like to get the win. Gerrard looked like he's picked up a slight knock, so I have to check him out after this move. Milner, Garcia, Teresa whips it in. It's headed away. David Villa can break. Good tackle by Carragher. Carragher and Richards are starting to get a partnership together, which is nice to see. Milner down the right. Oh, he keeps going. He gets tumbled. That's a penalty, isn't it? That was inside the box. That can't be a free kick, surely. For me, that was a penalty. What's the ref going to say? Yeah, we had VAR back in 2006, apparently. It is a penalty. Thank you. I feel it was obvious, but there you go. So we have a penalty. It's Steven Gerrard to give us the lead. Gerrard scores 55 minutes on the clock. That just might be his last bit of business in this game. He's picked up an injury. I don't really want to risk him in a dead rubber. So Momo Sissoko will come on. But we get the goal. Valencia concede for the first time. Gerrard can break here. Go for it. Oh. 10 goals already for Steven Gerrard. Some player. Some player. Prime Steven Gerrard was unstoppable. Let's give him some praise. Richards is looking nervous. I might take Carragher off just to not risk him getting sent off. Daniel Agger will come on. Alonso's been booked. Palicia with the corner. He's headed. Oh, it's 2-0. Momo Sissoko with the goal. Brilliant. He is, every time he's played since the final episode, he's played quite a bit actually. He's been crucial. He stepped up to the plate. He never puts a foot wrong when he's called upon. So I'm very happy. He's a very, very good backup to Gerrard and Alonso. Any other team, I think he'd start. But unfortunately, he's got Gerrard and Alonso in his way. So that's the strength we've got, which is good, which we need. Finland all goes to goal. But yeah, it's a good end to the Champions League group stage for us. A 2-0 win over Valencia. We started the group stage off in pretty dreadful style. But yeah, we let's have a look at the final group. We come second, 13 points. And yeah, we will be playing in the last 16 of the Champions League. Gerrard is out for about 2 weeks, so he will miss the Merseyside derby, which is unfortunate. And yeah, we will return for the Merseyside derby against Everton. We've had to make a few changes. Gerrard and Garcia are injured. Garcia is out for about a month, which is unfortunate. James Milner suspended, so Sissoko comes in for Gerrard. Kaut comes in for James Milner, and Harry Kewell comes in for Luis Garcia. Thomas Müller, Palliata and Aurelio come to the bench. Got a lot of defenders on the bench. But the Merseyside derby, always a big game away at Goodison Park. Let's hope we're in a good run of form. Let's hope we can continue this run and put in a good shift against Everton. And hopefully we can pick up more 3 points. I expect nothing else but a win today. I think we've got enough to win even without Gerrard, Garcia and James Milner. Pennant as well is still injured, so we're a bit short on the right hand side. Kaut to Kewell. Xabi Alonso. Oh, he goes for goal. Oh, what a hit, but what a save. Oh, what a save from Richard Wright. Xabi Alonso wins a free kick. He seems to be up for this game. Alonso. Oh, he bends it. Goodness me, how far wide did that start out? Wow. We've made a good start to the game. Palicia with a corner. Comes to Schneider. Keeps it alive to Palicia. I want to go. Oh, he's missed it. How? Somehow he's missed it. Alonso. Xabi Alonso went for the scissor kick. Brilliant start. Let's praise them. They made a very good start to the game. It is all Liverpool. Palicio. Oh, Finnan. On the right to Kaut. Stephen and keeps it alive to Xabi Alonso, who spent too long on the ball. Look at the start. 10 shots inside the first half hour. Nothing to show for it as of yet. Kaut should have made it 1-0. Palicio with the corner. He's headed. Oh! Handball. It struck Alonso's arm, but I think Richard Wright saved that. Jeez. It is 0-0 going into half time somehow. It has all been us. All over Everton. Yeah, keep it up. I'm happy with the performance. They look switched off. Come on, boys. Oh, I said no. Yeah, I did say I'm happy. I've always said I'm not. Anyway, they obviously didn't take into what I was meant to say, but hopefully let's encourage them a bit. Frustrated? Why are you frustrated? So there's an hour gone. It's still 0-0. Not a lot I can really do from the bench. There isn't really a lot. I might bring on Radio for Risa just to get a fresh pair of legs. But apart from that, Thomas Müller is probably not the answer at the minute. I don't really need to make a change. We just need to try and break through. I might bring Crouch on. There's now not long to go. I'm going to bring Crouch for Palacio. Something different. Second half's been dead. We had all the chances. We've got a corner here of Radio's header doors tipped over the bar. No, it's a goal kick. Really the only chance we've had all game. Disappointing not to come out with 3 points, especially after the first half we had by 0-0 draw against Everton. You're unlucky. Yeah, it was unfortunate. First half we were a much better team and we should have really got the job done in the first half, but we're back into contention. 31 points on 17 games. Yeah, failed to make chances. Hey, that sums up that match pretty well indeed. So we will play the League Cup quarter-final in this episode. Why not? We'll be coming back right about now. And we are back. The League Cup quarter-final against Newcastle. This is the team I am going with. Unfortunately, Sissoko is not fit. Gerrard is still not fit. So Schneider's been pushed back into an advanced playmaker role. Brought Thomas Müller in to play as an attacking midfielder. Big moment this is for the 17-year-old Thomas Müller. Apart from that, it's the same team that drew with Everton. Yeah, let's hopefully we can get through to the semi-final of the Carabao Cup, which will be a very good moment indeed in our season. Michael Owen starts for Newcastle. Just one bit of news why we were skipping through to the Newcastle game. We got Schalke in the last 16 of the Champions League. Home tie is the first leg, but we should have enough to beat Schalke in the Champions League last 16. So we're looking forward to that. Champions League returning in February, and hopefully have a good run in that competition. The board expect us to at least get quarterfinals, so no pressure. But we should get past Schalke. Anyway, back to the League Cup quarterfinals. It's been a dull start, but we've got a breakaway here with Palacio. He's on his own one-on-one. Palacio will go for a goal. Shea Given tips it over. There would have been some goal, you're right. Palacio will take the corner. He whips it in. It's headed always over the bar. And Newcastle get away with that. Carragher has been booked, of course. Standard Jamie Carragher yellow card. Marco Emilia with a short corner. We probably will need to get another midfielder in January if it's on loan or a youngster. Because I don't think many people will come. Because I don't think we'll get much better than Alonso and Gerrard in our starting 11. So, Palacio's through it. Straight at Given. So we'll probably end up getting a youngster in. Because I like the look of John Bostock we got in the summer. But he's only 15, so he's not ready yet. But he's not far. He's coming along nicely in the reserve under 23. So support. Martin's over the top. Martin's immediate with the save. So yeah, we'll probably be looking at a youngster or someone on loan. Probably a loan would be more of the best bet. We'll see who's out there we can get on loan, because I don't expect them to play much. But in scenarios like this, we're quite short in midfield, so we need the numbers. Alonso. Oh, Palacio. Is he onside? Rodrigo Palacio is offside. He did look a bit offside. Half an hour, well, just over half hour gone. It's still 0-0. Away at St James's Park. League Cup quarter final. Schneider. I know the board they didn't really care about the League Cup, but for me, it's a bit of silverware. It's a chance of silverware. I think we've got a good enough squad to win it. I think we've got a good enough squad to win all the cup competitions. I still think we've got a chance in the league. So yeah, this could be a start of something special. I want to win it. Simple as I want to win every competition I'm in. But this is a tough game against a good Newcastle team. Sibieski is green down the right hand side. Couldn't get the ball in, so Schneider will break to Rodrigo Palacio, who's on his own up front. Palacio will take it past Taylor. Palacio tracks it wide. Oh, need to be burying them. Is it New Everton all over again? Where we just couldn't take our chances in the first half against Everton and we paid the price to draw 0-0. Finning over the top to Palacio. Getting a lot of joy with that long ball to Palacio. Risa. Xabi Alonso tried to do a cute ball to kill. Milner, I think it's against his old club. I think we did get James Milner from Newcastle, so it'd be interesting to see how he gets on. But it's a bit of a loose pass there, and Parker wins it back to Michael Owen. It's Michael Owen straight to Mila. Owen again on a rebound. Half-time whistle goes. It is 0-0. Pretty even game possession-wise. We are high possession, which is quite unheard of with this formation, actually. So, it's time to dig in, guys. Time to dig in. Get ourselves to the Carabao Cup semi-final. And give our fans something to cheer about. Parker out wide to Babio, but Milner wins it. Richards will hoof up the pitch. A good ball to Palacio, who's on his own once again, but he loses the ball. Back to kill. Risa. Palacio. Oh, what a volley! What a goal! Rodrigo Palacio is 16th of the season. Absolutely incredible goal. Wow. What a hit. What a volley. 1-0. We get the lead and we deserve that. We deserve that lead. Brilliant, brilliant hit from Palacio. Harry Kewell looks a bit tired, so I'm going to move him Milner to the left and bring Jermaine Pennant on for some game time after his injury. He played in the reserves midweek. It's Harry Kewell on the left. He's still on. Sibieski will move it away. Owen will nip it on, but Richards is there. Newcastle always a threat with Damien Duff. We guess past Finn and Damien Duff, but Amelia with a save keeps us in it. Damien Duff is a threat. Pennant comes on for Harry Kewell. I think Thomas Miller's day's done. He's not really offering much. I can't really change anything though, can I? So he might actually have to play the full 90 minutes. Sammy Hoopy will come on for Carragher to save Carragher's legs for the West Ham game next on Saturday, I think. But we're 10 minutes away from the League Cup semi-final. It's been a good performance, another good performance with this tactic. Schneider. Oh, good ball to Milner. Gets taken out. That's a penalty. Peter Ramage takes out James Milner. And Liverpool have a penalty. Rodrigo Palacio. It's 2-0. That will do it. 2 goals for Palacio. 17 goals already this season. And he missed quite a few, actually. He missed about 3 or 4 games in a row. So 17 goals. He just scores goals. Absolute bargain price as well. I think it's £4 million from Boca Juniors. Martins here for Newcastle. Gets away from Hupia. Amelia again denies Martins. He has been our star man today, Marco Amelia. headed over the bar, goal kick to Liverpool. 4 minutes to be added on at the end of this match. Pennant will scoop it up and clear it to Finnan, who plays a long ball to Palacio, who's on a hat-trick as Rodrigo Palacio drags his shot wide. I'm going to make another change just to waste a bit of time. Radio will come on for Risa. And yeah, it's been a good performance. Hoopier. Oh, it's a free header, Sammy Hoopier! It is 3! A free header for Sammy Hoopier. And we have 3 away at Newcastle, and we're sailing through to the semi-finals of the League Cup. Brilliant performance. Over the moon with that. Cup run continues. And yeah, brilliant. Just overall fantastic performance. So, we'll round things up there. It's been a good run of form, actually. Seem to be hitting a good patch. What we'll do, we will return for the Manchester United away game and Watford away game in the Premier League. 3 away games in a row, which is going to be tough. But we return on Wednesday the 15th of January. And yeah, we might play the 2 Man United games in that one actually, or we might leave that Man United one to the League Cup semi-final second leg, so I don't know. We'll definitely come back for the Man United and Watford game. But until then, thanks for watching, and don't forget I've got a brand new series out on my channel, Red Bull London. It's a lot of fun. Basically, Red Bull have taken over a club in England in the National League South, and our task is to guide them all the way to the Premier League. Yeah, that's on this year's database. This is just a throwback database. And yeah, thanks for watching. Please give us a like and subscribe. Much appreciated. And let me know your feedback either on Twitter at deck_FM or in the comments below. I much appreciate the feedback. And let me know if I can improve anything. Okay guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you on the next episode.